Yo. What it do, man? You already know what it is, man. This is 57MG Podcast, man. Chilling right here with Bodyguard TV. What's up, 214 Creators, man? Say, check this out. It's episode 6, man. This episode is a little special. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, and the reason why I say this episode is a little special because I'm the first podcaster to have my producers live on the show. You get what I'm talking about? Like, straight up. You know what I'm talking about? To the left right here. You feel me? I want to introduce my brother. You know what I'm talking about? We grew up together. You feel me? 214 Creators. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Dallas Food Critic too. He running the business. What's happening with you, bro? What's that? Rodney Cox, what's up?
I'm chilling. I'm on the show today.
Is it Rodney Cox or is it Cox, bro? What's happening?
Either or.
Either or?
See, seem like Lancaster people, I always got to say my first and last name.
Bro, we don't do it purposely, bro.
Yeah, I get it. There's a lot of Rodneys up with school. You know
Jesus.
what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But that's me.
Already, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, bro.
Not only that, but
I gotta introduce you, man. Let me introduce you.
This guy Bodyguard.
Lord have mercy, man. I'm finna get to you.
Forceful. I'm
finna get to you, man. I last but not least, man, I got my cousin, man. This is my blood cousin. You feel what I'm talking about? Both of my brothers, but this is my blood cousin. You feel what I'm saying? We grew up together, man. We've been in the little league. You feel me? Football, basketball, you know what I'm saying? He a fool on this camera stuff, man. Like, for real, though. He a fool on this camera stuff. Charles, the Bodyguard. What's happening with you, man? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me something good.
I'm in here one time for the one time. All right,
he ain't never did this before.
No, I haven't. This is the first time that I've ever shown up on somebody's show.
Yeah.
Other than, this is the first time I did this.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but I just want y'all to know that Brent Young is the reason why I couldn't play running back. You know what I'm saying? In Little League, because my daddy was like, he faster than you. It is what it is. He faster than you.
I remember them days, bro. Them days was fun, man. Speaking of football, have y'all heard about the Dallas Cowboy committing suicide?
I heard about that. He was young. I just want to point out Charles got the good camera on him.
You got the good camera.
Everybody else got the dummy cams.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with
him having the good camera, fool? It's like cheating, fool.
I ain't cheating, man.
It's like wearing designer, fool, and everybody else got the Walmart shit on.
Cheating, dude. Come on.
Yeah, man. The Dallas Cowboy heard it. I mean, I got the jersey on.
Yeah, that's what I just gonna say that.
I'm a loyal fan of the Cowboys.
First of all, Cox lying.
I'm a real Cowboy fan. That's why I got, and I got George Pickens, a great player.
You say you capping? Why you capping?
I'm a Cowboy fan. I got the jersey.
Okay.
He doesn't wear nobody's jersey. Do you, Charles?
I don't wear other niggas' jerseys. I'm sorry.
Okay,
not sorry.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
And Cowboys ain't making no other shirts, nigga.
They ain't making no other shirts, but I mean, they're the number one team in the country. Don't you agree?
Oh, every year, fool. Yeah, number one team, bro.
No. When I say the number one team in the country, I mean like merchandise.
Of course,
you feel what I'm saying? And everybody's number one team. Like if you ask them what's their favorite NFL team, it's gonna be the Cowboys.
Of course,
it's gonna be like in the top 10.
The signature teams, but we symbolize football, win or lose. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to what we was talking about. The player, he just scored a touchdown and got a punt block in the Cardinals game, fool. So I mean, that's disheartening. It made me feel like even though you up in life, you don't know what somebody going through. Fool.
What was his name? Marshawn Keelan. Marshawn Nealon, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Marshawn Nealon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I'm an old school Cowboys fan. Like, with Deion Sanders, you feel me? Emmitt Smith, you know what I mean? Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin.
Yeah, name four more.
Larry Allen. You got Dez Bryant. You know
Charles Haley.
You got Charles Haley.
Hey,
you got
Charles over there helping.
What's the quarterback?
Daryl Johnston.
Yeah, and no. Yeah, Vince Carter. I forgot about him too. But I'm talking about
Quincy Carter.
Quincy Carter.
Yeah. No, the white boy. What's his name?
Which one?
The quarterback.
Troy Aikman?
No.
Tony Romo?
Tony Romo. There you go. Yeah.
You gotta know them.
Yeah. Well, it was off the tip of my tongue, bro.
We went through Drew Bledsoe.
I really didn't like. Romo was all right. He was cool.
What?
He was all right. That's just my opinion. He was all right.
Tony Romo.
That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
that's just my opinion.
I'm gonna come up on the screen for
Yeah,
y'all.
because my favorite quarterback of all time, Michael Vick. That's my favorite quarterback.
I'm in the top right hand corner. All right, yeah. What's up with it? All right, yeah. Tony Romo is arguably the best quarterback that the Cowboys have ever had.
Disagree.
Stat wise,
Dak Prescott's better stat wise.
Disagree.
is Dak Prescott better stat wise?
Okay. Y'all talking about the best quarterback on the Cowboys?
Cowboys.
We've had
Cowboys.
overall.
Okay, let me see.
Troy Aikman winning 3 rings.
Troy Aikman is, of course,
Better than
hands
Tony
down.
Romo. He won 3
Trey
rings.
won 3 rings.
Hands down.
He did. He won 3 rings. But is he better stat wise? Is he better?
Dak Prescott's better than all those guys.
Yeah, I agree with that, Doc.
Think so?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
You know what? It's hard for me to disagree, even though I've looked at the stats.
Let me give you. Let me.
Why?
Okay.
Because he's got the most wins where it counts. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's in the championship column.
Check this out. Let me ask y'all a question. Compared to back then to now, who's the better players? Compared to back then to now, who's the better players?
Bro.
In the 90s versus 2000s, who played better? Tough question, ain't it?
I mean, everybody got their different era. Everybody got their different era. You can't compare the 90s basketball players.
If they played today, who y'all think will win? The 90s or the 2000s?
2000s,
Think so?
faster.
Fast. Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that.
They've seen the mistakes of the past and, you know what I'm saying, gotten better with it, more consistent. Tom Brady, he ain't from the past. He went through both eras. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. But back to Marshawn Keelan. How did he die?
I don't
he
know.
killed himself.
Whoa.
It was suicide.
Man, I was watching that movie Concussion. Do y'all think that that's real?
The
Yes.
CTE?
You think that's real?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit. Of course.
Yes.
Fool. Science said it's real.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
don't
too
know,
many blows
you
to
just
the
don't know how deep mental health go, fool. My mama said, what if he had did something, fool, and went on the run and killed himself before somebody found out, fool. You know,
Anything could have happened in any situations. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of conspiracy on Michael Jordan pops. You feel me? So, you know, everybody's, you know,
what
they
about
say
his
different
pops?
things.
What was the conspiracy?
The conspiracy was that Michael Jordan had owed some people money, like a gambling debt, and they told him, you know, that's just a rumor, allegedly.
Who does Michael Jordan owe money?
But they said he had a bad gambling debt, though. You know what I'm saying? They
But
said
he's Michael Jordan.
I know that,
He's-
but he said he. I
Like,
mean,
hold
not
on,
a
wait a
gambling
minute.
debt, but he said he had a bad gambling habit, though. You feel
But
me?
Michael Jordan is so rich that no matter what he gambles away, he's going to be able to pay it back.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that Michael Jordan was that far in a debt to where they felt like they need to take his
I
daddy.
don't know, man. You mess with certain people, man. Shh.
Nah, bruh.
You mess with certain people.
Hey. Michael Jordan is still so marketable that there is no bet that he can make. There is no that is in a reasonable situation.
Right.
He had to do something that's completely unreasonable.
That's just what the word. I mean, that's just the conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they say. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's just crazy though, man. Like, man, boxers. What else? Who else suffer from that? Boxers. What other?
Anybody getting hit in the head,
Hockey. Yeah, that's
fool?
crazy.
MMA fighters.
MMA. Yeah.
No. MMA fighters-
Especially MMA fighters,
Yes.
though, because they
No.
box without the
What you
gloves.
mean?
No.
They box without the
Hey.
gloves.
Hey,
Hit in the
I'm
head.
telling you. Listen.
They
As a
box
M-
without the gloves.
Listen, as an MMA practitioner, I'm gonna tell you that we are the least amount of group of people
He said
who suffer
practitioner.
from CTE. I'm telling you right now, we are the least. Now
That's
here's the
crazy.
thing.
More
Here's
than
the
a
thing.
teacher.
Hold on.
More than regular jobs. What do you mean, fool? What about the people that's
I'm
not
talking-
getting in the
no,
head?
bro, in professional sports, combat sports,
Mm-hmm.
like where it's dangerous for MMA fighters is not on the contact. It's not. That's not where it happens, right?
What happened?
Where it
It's not
happens
the
for
danger?
MMA fighters, what's dangerous for us, and it's a bad practice, and it needs to go away. The weight cut.
What is that?
Okay, so for those who don't know, basically what the weight cut is that's a situation where we, drop to a certain weight so we can fight in a specific weight class.
Oh yeah.
Right? But while we're doing that, you got people who are dropping, and I'm guilty of this too, right? I am 5'8". You know what I'm saying? I can't fight no heavyweight, right?
Right. That's against
But
the
I
rules.
walk around at 195 pounds. Can you imagine me trying to fight John Jones at
Right.
5'8"?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
I can't do that. Now,
Right.
John Jones is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, my favorite fighter. But this
But
ain't
that
about him
just ought
right
to
now.
be fair though. That just ought to be fair. You should fight somebody in your own weight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
this ain't
no,
the streets.
Well,
you feel me? This is when you talk about boxing.
Tell
you
him,
gotta
tell him,
it's
Kane.
rules. I mean, I'm just saying it's rules.
Kane.
I think you feel
Yeah,
me?
that's what he
Like
think.
it wouldn't be fair if you was boxing Mike Tyson in his hip. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be fair.
wouldn't be fair.
You feel me?
it wouldn't be fair.
I put my money on you, but I'm just saying still it wouldn't be fair. You feel what I'm
Family,
saying?
but I'm gonna let you know right
Yeah.
now, when it comes to Mike Tyson, I think I would have had to train with Costamato.
Yeah. You think so?
We would have to flip, because I don't. Unless what I mean. Do we have some of the same styles of thinking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I absolutely love Mike Tyson? Yes.
Yeah.
I think that he is the embodiment of a true hardcore fighter.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I almost, it's like every time, like when I listen to If I Had $1 Million by Eminem, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he say, I'm tired of wanting to be him.
Yeah.
I'm tired of not working at GM.
Yeah.
Tired of not fighting in a packed Coliseum.
Yeah.
Right? I'm talking about Mike Tyson when I hear that part.
Yeah.
Right? Because he's, to me, even though there are some people who put stains on his name, right? To me, Mike Tyson's one of those people that can't do no wrong. Right? He's the guy.
The GOAT. I think so too.
Right.
I think so too. I think he's the
guy.
GOAT. Other than Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? I think he's the GOAT. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
I think
see-
Muhammad Ali was the GOAT in that time. You feel what I'm saying?
For me, Mike Tyson's my hero.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
am I unwilling to acknowledge the contributions that Ali made? Nah, I mean, nah, I'm not putting it off.
Yeah.
I'm not unwilling. I'm very willing to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Tyson has said that he looks up to Ali.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's his guy, right?
Wasn't they trained by the same trainer?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Mike Tyson, I just remember the story of Mike Tyson making the promise to Ali. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, I'm going to get him.
Yeah.
And he got him.
That's crazy.
It ain't crazy. My man said he was going to do something, and he did
I'm
what he
just
said
saying,
he was
that's
gonna do.
crazy. That's crazy how that
You gotta
that
respect that.
happened. Yeah, that's crazy how that happened. You know what I'm talking about? But I mean, okay. Speaking of boxers, and I'm gonna ask you a question. After this, I just want to hit this question to the bodyguard because this is what he do. But who's your top 10 boxers?
Top 10?
Yeah, I want to ask you 2 questions. That's the first one. Who's your top 10 boxers of all time?
Okay. I got, you going to ask me for 10,
Yeah, 10.
but I got 5.
Okay. Let me hear the 5.
Okay. So for me, I like
I want
First and foremost,
I want to hear this.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson number 1.
Right.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Okay. Next, this is controversial, right?
Uh-oh.
But I like Antonio Tarver.
Okay.
Okay.
What you think about that?
Regular fighter, nigga.
Okay.
Nothing special.
I like the Magic Man. I like him.
Okay.
Right? He's a regular fighter.
Yeah.
Right? But the most dominant fighter to come through that light heavyweight class,
Who that?
Roy Jones Jr.
fool.
Yeah.
And he's number 3
Yeah, Roy
for
Jones
me.
Jr. I can agree
Right?
with that. He was a
And he's
beast.
only number 3 because he couldn't get past the Magic Man.
Yeah, who that?
That's it.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, I give him that. I'd have to say my number 4,
Uh-huh.
it's going to be the Executioner. Right?
Uh-huh.
I love the way he fights. I love his grit. I love the way they thought he was out of there, thought he was gone. My man came back for dead, right?
Yeah.
And I would have to go ahead and make another side part on that, right?
Yeah.
Because another man who lived that same story is George Foreman. Right?
Okay, yeah, George
Massive
Foreman, he the
amount of
GOAT.
respect
He
for
one of the
Right.
GOATs. I
Right.
respect that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He won the heavyweight champion at the young age and at the old age. That's why I respect
Right.
him. You feel me?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Him and the executioner did the same thing.
Right.
When they
That's
built
what's up.
back.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying? And then I would have to say my number 5, because it's my last pick. It's not last or least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I do still hold this guy as the greatest boxer to ever do it.
Okay.
All right. He's the only boxer
Who
that
that?
went through his complete pro career undefeated.
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't need Olympic medals to do it.
Right.
Okay. He didn't need anybody to tell him who he was supposed to be to do it.
Right.
And we watched him fight the
Right.
media. We still watching him fight the media.
Who that?
Floyd Mayweather. Top of the top. TV,
That's controversial
the
right
best
there.
The best ever.
That's
All right.
Money
controversial.
taker.
Money. Now he's only number 5 for me because he's not a heavyweight.
Right.
Right. Now, don't get me wrong. Earl Spence is my partner. Like, love that guy to death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me and Earl Spence don't hang out together.
Right.
We're not.
Right.
We're not friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But when he was showing up to my nightclubs, he
Say, bro, what are you okay over here, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm listening to Earl Spence show up at nightclubs.
Are you
Right.
okay?
when he was showing up to my nightclubs,
Yeah.
'cause he had to, because they would book him.
Right.
So he was getting paid to be there.
Right,
It wasn't like, come on now.
Right.
He out here winning world championships in Europe.
I
They're gonna
respect-
pay
I
him to
respect
come
that.
there.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I respect that. I
You know
respect
what I'm
that a
saying?
lot. I respect
Like,
Earl.
He shouts out to my boy. He went to get that bread.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
respect
saying?
that. I respect that.
Yeah, so do your thing.
You.
Oh,
You hold on.
I got one
Hold
more.
on. I don't
got
want to
one
cut you.
more.
Okay,
I
who
got
that?
one more.
Who that?
Because I don't want to discount this man because he a dog.
I want to know. I
Right.
want to know who that.
Terrence Crawford. He a dog.
Terrence Crawford is good, bro.
Now, here's the
Terrence
thing.
Crawford is
Here's the
actually good, bro. Yeah.
Here's the thing. He been like that.
Yeah, but he just finally getting the shine on. No, he finally getting that spotlight that he need. I feel like you feel what I'm saying.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about Terrence Crawford. He's got a style that most people don't like.
What's that?
What's that?
Yeah,
He's very tactical. He's very strategic, right? He's sitting in the same boat as Floyd Mayweather
Yeah.
without the hand injury. See, because people forget that Floyd Mayweather was knocking people the fuck out
yeah,
before he got that hand injury.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's crazy because people forget that Floyd Mayweather, he was putting people down.
Yeah.
And Terrence Crawford will put people down.
Right.
Terrence Crawford almost put Canelo down, bro.
Right.
I'm talking about that was one of the happiest moments of my life, bro.
Right.
Watching that. And not because I don't like Canelo, but because I see a lot of what I feel
Right.
in Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if we go back and look at my MMA career, right? We look at it and we come to find out that, hey man, some of them fights that they picked for me, they picked for me on purpose.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It was one of those situations where,
Think they cheated you or?
yes,
Yeah.
I choked a guy out in the ring
That's crazy.
in Oklahoma. I choked a guy out
Damn.
to sleep. They let him wake up. There's tape. It's on tape.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They let him wake up before they called the fight. I
Yeah.
just didn't want to kill the guy.
Damn.
Named Josh Anderson.
Damn.
Great guy,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
Great dude.
Yeah.
Choked him to sleep.
Yeah.
It's on tape.
Damn. You
And
seen
here's the stupid part. Everybody in the crowd was like, hey, he was out.
Yeah.
You choked him out.
That's crazy.
When we talked after the fight, he said, hey man, I had never been in that position before ever in my life.
Right.
That was the last time I talked to him.
Right. That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy.
But I know that he was asleep because I seen the tape.
Right.
And then he knows he was asleep.
Yeah.
But that was a tough fight. It was. He was a hell of a wrestler.
That's crazy.
Great wrestler.
That's
Great
crazy.
fighter. Would I fight him again? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fight him again, yes, because I respect him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's how you all five of them that you had named. That's how you. That's kind of what motivated. That's kind of how you got your little stance, and that's who motivated you to. That's who you feel me in the
Mike
ring.
Tyson?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I've always wanted
Compared to all of them, though, it's like you all. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
But who am I most like? John Jones.
John Jones.
You know, I'm gonna mess up. Every once in a while.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's crazy. This dude here, bro. All right, let me ask you a question, bro. It's you. Name me your top 10 favorite foods.
Top 10?
Yeah, top 10.
It's a lot of different favorite foods.
Let me hear it. I want to hear it. I want
Cane.
because you been my whole thing is the Dallas food critic, bro. Like it is. I just want to know like what's your top 10 favorite foods. You feel what I'm saying?
Mexican food, Italian food. You know.
Hold on, wait a minute. You gotta hold on. Wait a minute. So Mexican food, like what? What Mexican food?
Enchiladas are like some good nachos.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Enchiladas, how you roll it? You roll it up or you lay it
Corn
flat?
tortilla.
Okay. Okay.
Corn
okay.
tortilla. Got a little roasted a little bit.
Is it
Sour cream enchiladas.
is the shells different? Like you get certain shells?
Nah, you get the corn tortilla pack.
Okay.
Dip it in a little bit of vegetable oil, kind of make it flimsy.
Yeah, Mexican food my favorite food too.
Then you put it on the inside, roll it up.
Okay. Cool. What's your second one?
Well, you know what I'm saying, depending on what just types of foods or
Yeah.
like spicy foods, cold like
You like more spice?
be specific.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all types of food. I like pizza.
Yeah. So you say you like Italian, okay? What you like about Italian?
I
What
like
you-
pizza. I like manicotti, which is like a Italian enchilada.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Like lasagna a little bit.
lasagna, mostly just them cheesy.
Now lasagna
foods.
is my thing.
Yeah, lasagna cool. Ain't it cool for your muscles or something like that? Like for your body or something to keep
Only
you.
if you're getting ready to go do
According to
some.
Garfield the cat. No, I don't think so.
What's the other one? It's on number 3.
I mean, yeah, I like Chinese food. I like some Chinese shit.
Everybody
Orange chicken, ghetto Chinese
Yeah.
with the orange chicken, shrimp fried rice type shit.
Okay.
I like hibachi.
What's
You know what I'm
that?
saying?
I don't know what that is.
That's where they cook in front of you. It's more like Japanese stuff.
Okay.
I fuck with sushi. A good, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nice little sushi roll. That's one of my favorite types of food. I like seafood. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gumbo, Cajun
Love seafood.
Like gumbo.
Love seafood.
Gumbo, crab legs.
What's the best gumbo that you tasted from Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas?
New Orleans, of course.
For sure.
Specifically in Louisiana.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
You know
love
what I'm
that
saying?
food.
I
Yeah.
went to about 3 restaurants and I was in New Orleans just trying gumbo. I found the best one in a place called Metairie, one of the little sub. I forgot what the word.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I remember.
Suburbs of New Orleans.
That's what's up.
And
Bourbon Street.
nah, it's just like a little town. And,
Okay.
They say don't eat on Bourbon Street.
Why they say don't eat on Bourbon Street?
A lot of tourists, a lot of people that come in there. So people, the restaurants are mostly commercial. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go out to the hood or ask people at a corner store if they was going, because everybody in New Orleans feel like they can cook.
Yeah.
So you got to go ask somebody like at the corner store, hey, if you finna buy some gumbo,
Yeah.
where are you going to go?
Yeah.
Most of them be like, "Oh, I can cook my own gumbo. I don't buy it." But if you were to go to a restaurant and you had to spend your money on it, where would you go?
Right.
And then you just go to them places they tell you to go to.
Right. I heard don't eat the spaghetti out there in New Orleans.
I ain't never tried it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let a chick from New Orleans cook for me.
Oh, I know that. Hey.
And New Orleans women, boy, they a different type of ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like the number one ghetto type is the Philly women.
Really?
Shit.
Philly? You gonna get to Philly?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Fool.
Charlamagne said the craziest people come
Hey,
from
man.
Florida and the Bronx.
The Bronx?
That's what Charlamagne the guy, he said the craziest females come from Florida and the Bronx.
Charles over there surprised. Like
I'm hella
knows
surprised,
one specific
'cause
place.
Y'all boys ain't been to
Memphis.
Pleasant Grove.
Memphis. Oh, here in Dallas.
Yes.
Oak Cliff.
Taking shots out to Pleasant Grove.
You ain't been to the you ain't been to the Grove. If you giving it to Philly,
I stay away from the Grove. Yes,
of course.
they act like niggas.
I think
You have to stay away from the Grove.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you right now. So, it's
You got a story for us, bodyguard? Can you got proof of this?
What?
Or you tell me how you know it's the Grove.
okay. All right. So,
Give us the producer cam just on you.
so. Was you dated a girl from the Grove? You dated a girl from the Grove?
Put in full screen.
I have not dated.
So
a chick
who told you
from the
this?
Grove.
Well, give me your experience.
Okay, so all right, let's do this.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Uh-oh.
so I have experienced a Grove chick, right? My mama might be watching this, so I ain't
What she
gonna
look
say,
like?
You know, and I ain't.
What she
I ain't
look
gonna
like?
go out. Huh?
What she look like? Where you meet her at? Describe this Grove behavior, because you had to definitely be intimate
Yes, tell us,
to
tell
give us a good example of
Yes, please,
why
tell
not
us,
to
tell
do
us.
it.
Yes, please.
Why?
You
Do
better be
tell.
lucky- You better be lucky I can't double your screen.
Do tell.
Yeah, do tell.
I didn't say nothing about Grove women, bro. You did, so I'm.
right.
I mean, let our audience
Man,
know.
this must
why
be
it's
something
no
that
more.
I don't know about. What is this going? What is this?
He's informing us. He's
What is
teaching
this, man?
us. This is a teachable
I-
moment for all men.
Y'all
or-
must know something that I don't know. What's going on?
He definitely
I
does,
wanna know
because
now.
he's talking from experience.
I want to know now.
Of course.
I want to know now.
Continue, bodyguard.
This is gonna be interesting. Let me see.
Oh my God.
It ain't got no choice but to be interesting.
Go for it.
All right, so I dealt with a Grove chick, right? And in dealing with this Grove chick, like most people think that it was probably my baby mama's, it was probably another one of these chicks that I was messing with.
I do got one question though. I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What part of the Grove? Lake June Buckner,
Jim Miller.
Jim Miller. Where at in
St.
the Grove?
Augustine.
Grove is a pretty big spot.
Yeah.
Where specifically in the Grove? If
close to
we
the Grove, to
look
the
at the
ski.
intersection, we be like, oh shit, I'm over here. Like where at? St. Francis? Where?
Yeah. Bruden.
Yeah, who you telling?
Yeah. PV.
St. Augustine. Go back to his camera and continue.
Okay, give me a second. Let me pull it up.
He
I'm gonna
said
tell you
PV. He said, is
I'm going
it
to
a specific apartment complex? Like these apartments.
complex.
What done happened? What happened?
He finna tell us, bro. Apartment complex. So if they in these apartments, I need to keep it moving.
Man, every part of Dallas is every part of Dallas.
He
You
said
feel me?
the Grove.
is not exempt. You know what I'm saying?
He said the Grove.
You got crazy people. You got crazy females everywhere, not just in the Grove, but the Cliff. You know what I'm
if I
talking
meet a
about?
woman, she from Oak Cliff, I'm gonna be like, whoa,
You know
at
what I
least you're
mean?
not from the Grove.
You got some you got some good females and you got some crazy females from everywhere. I think you feel.
He
what I'm
said
saying?
out of everywhere in the country, the
All right,
Grove
okay.
and these apartments. So.
All right, so yeah, I ain't gonna. I'm you know,
Rosemonts.
I gotta go ahead.
Rosemonts. Everywhere got a
No,
Rosemont.
it wasn't Rosemonts. it was Creekside,
Creekside.
Jim Miller Road.
Jim Miller.
Miller said it.
Creekside.
Jim
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to set the atmosphere, guys.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Cool. All right. So that was probably the first time that I
The camera's not on you.
the camera
It is.
is on,
It's on the
y'all.
right side.
It's on y'all.
See?
No, we need it on him. No, we need full screen, Charles. Why you keep going? Yeah, there we go. Go ahead, continue, bro.
I don't know why he always be doing me like that, bro.
Go ahead.
But anyway,
Let me hear
this
it.
is probably the first time that I was dealing with a woman who was on her way out of a relationship. And when I say on her way out of a relationship, I mean on their way out of a marriage. Right? And let me just put it this way. Gentlemen, how many times in your life have you dealt with a girl who was on her way out of her marriage?
I don't know if they lie.
Me personally, I wouldn't really get too attached to a female that's kind of in a marriage or getting out of a marriage. Me personally.
Yeah, if I start talking to them, they're definitely on their way out. You know what I'm saying? Because they've met me.
Cool.
That's a hard
All right, 'cause
question.
I for me, I didn't really get to date because I was always in a relationship,
I understand.
or I was actively fighting to be out of a relationship.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I've always had suitors that was like, hey, I'm trying to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
it was for me, it was a situation where I kind of had the opportunity to mess with who I wanted to mess with.
I understand that. Yeah.
So this situation was kind of odd for me because it was the first time that I was dealing with a chick that was like full blown married, like
wow. See what I'm saying?
It's married.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
That's why I'm
Call Thomas. I wish I never met her.
do that.
So okay,
you know, so it's like it's one of those things to where it's just like, okay, you got this chick, she in this relationship, she trying to get up out of it, but for me, I don't care about that.
you didn't want to save her.
I understand that.
Did I want to what now?
You didn't want to save her.
Absolutely not.
Must
what are you
have been
doing?
some
What is this?
good. Must have been some good.
We're trying to find out. Okay, just because she was married means I don't need to talk to her from the Grove. You know what specifically said? Hey, fool, what did she do? Did she lie about being married? You know what I'm saying? Did her husband come outside with that thing, bro? Like, what happened?
Whoa.
Give me the moment, bro.
Whoa.
What happened with this, bro?
What is
What
going
happened with
on
this,
here?
Just because you talk to a married woman, fool. Everybody do that. There's married women.
No, everybody don't do that.
I'm just saying
Everybody don't do that.
Hey, they don't, but they fall into these situations all over America.
That's great.
So why?
Everybody don't.
You're right. It's married women that cheat all over America. What makes Pleasant Grove, Creekside Apartments so specifically wrong?
Big
fool?
shouts out to Pleasant Grove, but everything in the Grove ain't pleasant.
No, who you telling?
Everything in the Grove ain't pleasant. Big shouts out to Pleasant Grove, but everything in the Grove is not pleasant.
Boy, say.
So what happened? What happened, bodyguard?
All right, so I'm over here in the Grove, all right, and I'm talking to this chick, right? Now I'm thinking the chick is single, right? This is also
he on camera.
That was 4 beeps right there.
He needs to be on camera saying this
That was 4 beeps right there.
so we can see.
That was 4 beeps. In the Grove. Talking to a chick.
What you saying? On Jim Miller.
Damn. Man.
he out here living reckless, boy.
Dangerous neighborhood, bro.
Ruthless, reckless.
Hey,
Ruthless.
all right, so anyway, you know, she wasn't like the rest of the chicks that was over there, right?
I understand that. That's cool. Everybody different.
She
She had a job.
yes.
Okay.
Everybody different. Okay.
Right? She had a bit of status.
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You know, and the dude was supposedly not a very good dude, right? And then I met that nigga.
How did you meet him?
He lived with her.
Oh man.
So what? So how did you
Lord
meet him?
have mercy.
How did you meet him?
Lord have
Just because he lived with her doesn't mean you meet him. How did you meet him? I was taking a shower and he came home.
Lord have mercy.
You was taking a shower in the master bedroom, fool. And he
You
came
better
home.
be glad that you came out of there.
What happened?
I was working the apartment complex.
Oh,
And this is the very main reason why I never, ever, ever, ever shit where I eat. I will never mess with a girl that I work with.
Right.
Like, ever.
Yeah, bro.
Just
Can't.
not going to happen.
Yeah, you can't. Can't do that.
So where you see him? How you meet him?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh,
You wasn't hiding in the closet like R. Kelly was.
What was you doing?
Bro, I can fight. I can fight. All right? That story would have ended much faster. It would have been a much different story. Like, and then I came out the closet with an uppercut, nigga. What the fuck?
So how'd you meet him?
He
He just came up to you and was like, "Hey man,
Nah,
she
he's
told
supposed
me
to be.
about you."
He's supposed to be put out.
He was supposed to be put out.
But they wasn't divorced though.
So how's
they
he
were-
being put out?
they-
Who's putting him out?
hey,
You?
They wasn't divorced and his name was still on the lease
All
property.
right, give me a second. Give me a second. All right, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. If you ever run into a chick who says she's separated from her significant other or
PSA.
whoever it is.
PSA.
Understand, he is still her significant other.
Of course.
It ain't nothing you can do about it.
Of course.
He come through, he gonna knock the bottom out that thing. It is what it is.
Of course.
Okay? Just keep it moving, keep it pushing, play your part, do what you're supposed to do. Don't end up in a pine box. That's all I'm saying, right? For me,
How did you meet him?
how did I meet him?
He's still on this. How did you meet him? What is going on?
I met him because when I went ready to go over there, or got ready to go over there anyway, you know, it was one of those days. And I had been putting it off for a while, right? But a coworker of mine said, "No, go ahead, go for it."
What number?
right?
What I say?
Right. So a coworker was like, "No, go for it," right? But it wasn't just any coworker, you know what I'm saying? It would be different if it was like, okay, this is line level employee, or this is underling
have
or
mercy.
something like that. Because
Right.
you know I'm always in management, right?
Right.
So I'm management, but you know, let's just put it this way:
What done happened?
if your higher ups tell you it's a go, it's a go.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
you don't know why it's a go.
Yeah.
Right? It's just sometimes a nigga will make a deal with your dick. It is what it is. I'm just gonna put
Very
that shit out there.
explicit.
And
Very explicit.
Sometimes a nigga will look. That was the first time in my life that I sold dick.
Wow.
I sold dick for a security contract.
Wow.
It is what it is.
So you was a male prostitute.
I didn't know I was a male prostitute. And I thought she really liked me. I didn't know I was securing a contract.
Okay. When you said you were selling penis, that's what I just automatically.
I didn't know my dick was sold. It wasn't me that was selling it. I didn't even benefit from it.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
And that's what I'm
Wow.
The victim.
and right. And
Wow.
and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't know who got what kind of plans for your shit, bro.
So how did you meet the husband? I mean,
I met the husband because when she said he was moving out or he was gone, I came over there and he was there.
Wow.
That's how I met the husband. He was not supposed to be there. He was there. Now here's the stupid part. I was working the apartment complex.
so you played it off.
No, I didn't play it off.
What happened?
Why would I play it off? I just didn't say anything.
That's
What
crazy.
was I supposed to say?
Man, bro.
I wouldn't finna lie to him. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So you didn't say I'm here to drop off dick? Like what did
No.
he asked you that? Like what?
No, he didn't ask me that.
You rang the doorbell, he answered.
She told me to come over. I came over. He was there. I'm at work. Okay? I'm at work, right? So here's why I got called over there. Because there was an issue between him and her. And I'm the security on site.
Right.
Now I told you, I'm management, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of gotta do whatever management tells me to do
What did management tell you to do?
to come over.
Yeah, I got you.
If you catch my drift,
Yeah, I got you.
you feel me?
Yeah.
So
I feel what you're saying.
if I'm the high-ranking official on site, and then the property manager calls me and says, "I need you to get here," what I got to do?
Yeah. You got to go in. You got to make it happen.
Right. So that's how I met this nigga.
And you put him out.
I didn't have no choice.
Wow.
And then came back.
Yeah.
He's
of course,
going to be
came.
upset when he sees this.
Hey, Cox. If I can't control you, who do I call?
Ghostbusters.
Laws, bro.
Right. If I'm a black woman and I can't control you, I know somebody who can. Them catch us.
Yeah.
They gonna come get you.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
So you
Right.
put a dude out just to come back and slay his wife.
As far as I knew, they
Wow.
weren't married. As far as I knew, the divorce was final. I didn't find out the divorce was final until later. It wasn't final until later.
That's crazy. Speaking of that, since he was saying Pleasant Grove and all that, what y'all think about this food stamp situation? What y'all think about this food stamp situation?
I think it's crazy, fool.
Why you think it's crazy?
There's a lot of crop baby people, fool. Yeah, people do need help, but I ain't been dependent upon food stamps, so maybe it just don't affect me. I've been having to buy my own groceries and work. You know what I'm saying? And all of that, make it happen, just figure it out and make it happen with no food stamps. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's a big thing, man. It's a big thing. People saying right now if they don't get their food stamps, they're finna be breaking in different stores.
Let them go to jail.
Whatever.
Let them go to jail.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard, man. I'm gonna tell you something. It's hard.
They're gonna go to jail.
They're gonna go. Yeah. But it's hard to do it when it's a number of people. That's, you know what I'm saying?
A chick that got 8 kids, fool, and she crying she ain't got no food stamps. Are y'all finna feel bad, fool? Because she got these 8 kids?
Yeah, of course I'm going to feel bad for her.
Why?
Because she got 8 kids. She has 8 kids. Those kids has to be fed. Now, I don't get into their business as far as why she ended up with 8 kids. You got a lot of people that be like, well, where the daddies? Where the daddies? You get what I'm saying? I don't have time to think about that right now. We have to focus on the problem. And the problem is sending food in these people's houses. That's my opinion, man. You feel me? Had that been my mom or my sister or something, that's what I would have,
I understand.
I feel you.
So how would you do that? Are you doing your part? Are you telling people to text you if they need groceries?
Man,
you gonna go buy some groceries?
Check this out. No, but what I can do,
Can't you out here saving the world?
All right, man, ain't nothing wrong with being a hero, man.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with being a hero either.
Being a hero.
I just need that.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a hero. You the Dallas food critic. Won't you make something and pass it out for the holidays?
I need to link up with a local food bank.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I even get behind you.
Aldi giving out Thanksgiving dinner $40 and get everything you need.
Oh, that's what Aldi's doing?
Yeah, you get everything you need. $40. Y'all patch up. All your family members put 5 on it. Y'all can have y'all Thanksgiving dinner.
But let me ask y'all a question though. Do y'all think like Walmart, Fiesta, don't y'all think that'll be something to do out of the kindness of their heart because they have got money from everybody? They have made billions from everybody.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you walk into a restaurant at closing time, they have food that's still cooked in that bad boy, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Do you see them lining people up at the door to give it away?
No.
Absolutely.
I remember Henderson's Chicken though. When I stayed in West Ridge Apartments, I remember Henderson's Chicken used to give out the last pieces of chicken.
The last pieces of chicken.
Yeah. But see, that's Henderson's though. That's Henderson's. You feel what I'm saying?
No, man. Say, look, man. It was a Chinese food place. You know what? I'll take that back. That Chinese food place is still booming. All right, that Chinese food place off of Bonnie View and Loop 12.
Yeah.
That bad boy is still booming.
What it's called? What's it called?
It's called
Chinese place.
It's called China Walk, I think.
What you think about that? What you think about that place? You like it?
I've never been there. He's told me about
yes,
it.
you have. You've been.
He said you been.
You've been with me.
He said you been.
We went.
Off Bonnie View?
Yes, our Bonnie View and Loop 12. We went. Me and you. We went. When I was staying there, when I was living with she who will not be named, China. When I was staying with China.
He trying to throw a name out like Chris Brown did Karuchi.
Oh, shots.
And that song for him trying to let her know, hey, yeah.
Hey, nigga, I did time for that hoe. I don't care. Her name, we are forever tied to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether I like it or not, me and her are still tied together.
Any woman that you had sex with, you still tied to her spiritually.
Okay.
Spiritually.
We're getting deep.
That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
So all the women you've had sex with in your
you have a piece of them. Yeah, you have a piece.
You got a piece of them.
You have a piece of them. But see, this is my thing.
Don't.
Yeah, but no. But see, that's my
Hey,
opinion.
look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Let
That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And I'm gonna tell you, hold on. And I'm gonna tell you something. And this is an interesting topic. Cause check this out. This is what everybody don't understand.
Talk to him, Kane.
So you wonder why like different women they get abused, right? They get abused.
I've always wondered why women are getting abused.
You know why women
tell me.
You know why women get, because check this out. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because you heard you heard stories of a man being normal. He was a normal dude. He never put his hands on a female until he got with this one particular female. Then he all of a sudden got cases.
The story of most men.
I'm gonna tell you about it because the reason why he put his hands on her, it's not her. It's the soul tie that she had with different dudes that he used to beat up a lot.
I knew it wasn't him. I knew those were not his hands.
You feel what I'm saying? Point blank period. So it's not her. She has a spiritual soul tie with somebody that
with an abuser.
No, not with an abuser, but it's not her. It's the spirit. It's the soul tie that she had with a dude. For instance, I'm pretty sure it's dudes that you beat up, right? Mm-hmm. Plenty of dudes that you beat up, not just in the ring, but in the streets, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Those dudes that you beat up has the possibility of having soul ties with a woman that has that same capability and that same personality. You feel what I'm saying?
No. See, I gotta give you the Shannon Sharp.
I'm just saying, bro.
I got to give you the Shannon Sharp on that.
That's just my conspiracy on it. That's just my conspiracy on it.
I got to give you the Shannon Sharp on that because I'm gonna tell you right now. When it comes to chicks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us, Dr. Williams. Tell us.
Yeah, you tell me what's your conspiracy.
Yeah, the booty guard.
So, the what?
Tripping.
That's one of his nicknames from the strip club.
Lord have mercy.
Hey man,
We're gonna start calling you the booty guard. That's what they said at Ecstasy.
Oh, that's what they said.
The Ecstasy, they called him the booty guard, fool.
Wow.
Continue, fool. My bad. I didn't mean to tell. I didn't mean to tell y'all that. Go ahead.
all right. So anyway, like I was saying, bro. No, man, it ain't that soul tie stuff. That's
You don't believe in soul ties. That's what you're saying.
absolutely not.
Why you don't believe in soul ties, bro? It's real. It's real. Soul ties are real, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe in
He's never
soul
been
ties.
tied up.
Why?
I don't believe in soul ties, fool, because it's only 3 people that carry my specific gene makeup.
Okay.
Those are the only people who have a half-ass chance of carrying a soul tie with me.
Okay.
And those people are part of my family tree and part of my bloodline.
Okay. I mean, that's so.
Some random thought that I wrapped up with a Jimmy hat and had sexual relations with doesn't qualify as a soul tie. She ain't that important.
I feel you. I just have to disagree, my brother. You have soul ties with that, but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's just my opinion. You feel me?
Of course.
Yeah. What you think?
I mean, look. All I'm saying is that.
What you think?
All I'm saying
quiet
is
over
that.
here.
I'm listening to Bodyguard.
I'm just saying, just because I knocked the bottom of your stuff out, don't mean we tied any which way. Like
Right.
it ain't what it is.
Right,
You see what I'm saying?
right.
If I come through and I
do.
start your period,
So you ain't never seen. But you know them couples that been
I
together.
definitely
for
feel like you're
years.
exchanging
But
energy.
no, but I'm saying though. But have you heard of them couples that been together for years and then they start looking like? They start looking just alike a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, what?
That's a part of a soul tie, though. You feel what I'm saying? But that's
No,
a different kind of
it's
soul
not.
tie.
That's
But I'm just saying that's just my opinion, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
What evidence do you have of this, Brent? Kane?
That's called.
Well, I mean, you know, I have
the
seen
soul ties idea.
But I see what Charles is talking about because
He says it doesn't exist.
Because I see what Charles is talking about because my whole thing is this: like if you comfortable knowing who you are, you know what I'm saying. If you have like a spiritual covering over you, then it's hard for that soul tie to transfer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the individual, the regular individuals that don't know about this information. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And I know people know couples that look alike. You feel me? And that's a part of a soul tie, bro. That's just my opinion, bro.
Yeah, no. No. Charleston White on that one. Yeah, no.
You don't believe in it.
Nobody tying to me that I don't want to be tied to me.
He ain't letting
okay.
Okay.
I am. Look, let me put myself on camera right here. I am the most dismissive person on the face of the planet. Okay, I won't even take your money if you disrespect me. Okay, I don't even want your money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't taking no form of disrespect. I don't care who it comes from. Right? It just it is what it is.
Right.
I said what I said,
Yeah.
and I mean what I meant.
Yeah.
And it is what it is.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah.
And all of that might sound like nothing, but if you know, you know.
My Lord, what is that? Who is that? Who is that for? That sounded like it was personal.
Well, the thing
Why are you so mad, my brother?
I'm not mad at all. I ain't mad at all. I'm not mad at all. Like, I have no lick of anger, right? But there are some people who they have certain
Especially
feelings.
in Dallas, yeah.
Right,
I agree.
right. It's some
Especially in
people
Dallas, yeah.
You feel disrespected,
I
Charles?
sure agree, especially in
You
Dallas.
feel disrespected, bodyguard?
No, bro, it's not that. It's not that. I can kind of relate. I can relate to what he's saying, bro, because I mean, big shouts out to everybody that's real in the city of Dallas, everybody that I work with. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones that make the city of Dallas look bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing is the jealousy. It's the jealousy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the jealousy. It starts with it. You feel what I'm saying? And then with jealousy, you feel me? Jealousy is not just one spirit. Jealousy got to come with different other spirits. You get what I'm saying? So they going to be envious to you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, and with envious, they do some devious, deceitful, devilish stuff, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
And like I said,
it takes a lot to be the bigger man, bro. So I can understand his frustration. You feel me? I can understand that.
Like I said, ain't nobody finna tie themselves to me that I don't want to be tied to. It is what it is.
Yeah.
If I tell you gotta go, you gotta go.
But that's you strong. Your spirit, you got a strong spirit. You know what I'm saying? I heard people that's not so strong. I heard people, have you ever heard men that been abused by women? That's crazy.
Nigga, I'm gonna show you some shit in my phone at the end of this show.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm gonna show you some shit in my phone at the end of this show, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga. Hey, imagine doing time cause a bitch was beating you up.
Right. That's crazy.
Imagine doing time because a bitch was hitting you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
A lot of men victims out here, fool. They don't call the police on
They
them.
don't really talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? They put all the narratives on the women.
They feel shame.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
They feel shame.
Why
They
you
don't
think it's
tell
a
them about
shame?
it.
No, you feel what I'm saying?
Because they feel like they're being weak. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But do you agree it's a lot of weak men out that don't
Yes.
have backbones? You feel what I'm
they be
saying?
raised by their mamas.
That's why I respect Charles, because he has a backbone. You know what I'm saying? He has the spirit to tell a female what you're not gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of men, they don't. Because I know a couple of them, bro. I know a couple of them. You feel me? And
it's the worst drug known to man.
yeah, man. You feel me? Now, I'm not talking about all women. I'm just talking about the few. You feel me? That make
No, very few.
Yeah, to make it different.
You sure?
Yeah. I agree. I think it's more good women than it is bad women. I just think on social media.
How many good women have you ran into?
I run into a lot of good women, man. I run into a lot of good women. You feel me? A lot of good women, you know? I'm just saying there's something out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Why didn't you stop at the first good woman you ran into?
Because I got a good woman. You
Now
feel
that's
me?
now. I'm talking about all before you met her. If they're all good, why didn't you stop
I
at the
said
first?
some. I met a few good women. You feel what I'm saying? Some.
Okay, when you met that good woman, why didn't you stop there?
Because she was already involved with somebody else. Some of them were single. You feel what I'm saying? But I was more focused on me, though. You feel what I'm saying? I was more focused on myself. I think if you're not stable as a man, I think you shouldn't have no relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Or it takes the woman to understand, you feel me, that a man is at the time is not stable at the time and is willing to help. You know what I'm saying? Is willing to help.
A lot of them are not willing.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but explain. I mean, what
He
did you
said
get
he
at?
don't
What
know.
did you
He
get
said
at
he
that
don't know.
bodyguard? Yeah, what did you understand of that bodyguard? Do you have a different perception of that?
Yeah.
We love your perspective.
Okay, yeah, all right, okay. I grew up in a two-parent household. Right? At all times, my dad was in control. Okay, I will tell you this: if it wasn't for my dad being around, I would not be the man I am today. I wouldn't have integrity. I wouldn't have respect. I wouldn't have discipline. Military man, right? He was there at all times, making sure I did what the hell I was supposed to do. Because if he wasn't there, I would be on all of y'all's asses. I'm a grown ass man, and the thing that keeps me from being on people's asses is the discipline that my daddy instilled in me today. And of course, we all know what I'm talking about. All right. Which sport did I decide to go into?
What'd you play? Football, basketball,
fighting?
Right. My sport encompasses physical violence, right? So it's safe to say that physical violence is fun for me. I enjoy fighting in the cage. Why? Because it's the only place that I can fight and not get in trouble. That's just it on that.
Right. Well, they got other places where you can.
Telling.
Lou Sterrett is one of them, nigga. Like what?
They got different private cage. Don't they got different private cage fights?
Yeah,
Fight Club,
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Butterbean used to fight in one of them. Butterbean, he was cool with a couple of these Detroit gangsters back in the day, and they used to put money in. You know what I'm saying? Like Django, the movie The Django, when he had the what you call them? The
Mandingo fights.
Mandingo fights. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They got
I paid $500
what
for
I'm
a
saying.
nigga. I won 5 fights.
And Kimbo, that's where he first came out doing.
He came out of Florida, backyard fight.
Yeah, backyard fighting. And I think California doing, I forgot his name. He be with Corey.
Those are called bum fights. Remember bum fights DVD?
Bum
I didn't
fights.
watch bum fights.
Yeah, I
That was
remember bum
great.
fights.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen bone fights. You know what I'm saying? But they doing backyard fighting over there. I forgot this one.
I think it's illegal.
It is illegal. But they make a lot of money on it.
Well, yeah, of course, backyard fights are great. Those Kimbo Slice ones are amazing.
Yeah. But backyard fights not fair. I don't think it's that's like the underground. You know what I'm saying?
That's that bodyguard shit.
Yeah. Like I feel like
I can see bodyguard going up the ranks.
I feel like if you really want your name on some stuff, you got to do it professionally. I think. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, you know.
Bodyguard going up the ranks of backyard fighting.
Hey, speaking of that, finna switch the subject. What y'all think about?
I'm finna say, why not ask the expert instead of speculating? That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Because you the expert, but just people just want to, you know what I'm saying? People just gonna put their opinion on it. You feel what I'm saying?
but I'm gonna tell you what the actual shit related to it is, right? When it comes to backyard fighting, yes, you cannot terminate a pro fight. That is regulated. Okay, the state of Texas come through. They have a whole boxing
it's like
MMA
dog
fight
fighting.
commission.
It's like dog fighting. You feel what I'm saying?
No, it's not like dog fighting, bro.
Yeah. What is it like?
It's combat sports.
Yeah, but it's the same, and it's the same thing with dog fighting. No, you get the same amount of time.
No,
Oh, okay. You get more time backyard fighting.
you don't get any time backyard fighting.
Oh, okay.
The only time you get time backyard fighting is if you are caught trying to say it is a sanctioned battle and it's not.
I don't know nothing about that.
I do.
I wouldn't know nothing about that. Know what
I
I'm
do.
saying?
And what I'm saying is that we get together every single day. As a matter of fact, we pay money to go into a gym and punch each other in the face, bro. Imagine guys getting together and they're all putting their money together so that we can keep this place open so that we can continue to hit each other as hard as we want to whenever we want to. Right. So when it comes to backyard fighting, the only thing that needs to be done is they sign off on the waiver.
Yeah.
If you sign off on the waiver, it's the same waiver that you got to sign when you compete.
Right. That's what I like. That's what I said. That's what I like, the professional way, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, the difference between the professional way and the gym way, it's still professional.
Yeah.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, most people, they don't like fighting because of the idiots who feel like they need to go to a gun because they got their ass whooped. That's the softest of shit anyway, right? Like, if you out here and you feel like you need a gun after you get punched in the mouth, then you just ain't gonna make it. Like, because
But that's your perspective on it. You feel what I'm talking about? That's your opinion on it. Because I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that's not gonna take no punch, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
And what I'm saying is
a lot of old people too. A lot of old people they not gonna take no punch. But I mean, but you got some people, because I know some people that'll get out there and they'll, you know what I'm saying, get out there another way. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, fool. What you just said to me is like every woman wakes up in the morning and puts on panties. Yes. Yeah. Every woman wakes up and
some
puts on...
Some of them don't. Some of them don't put on no panties, though.
Yep. Small percentage.
Some of them don't. I'm going to say 75%.
Are going drawless, fool?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. They call it being free. You know what I'm saying? You got some that don't wear no bra.
Only 25% doing what you talking about, Charles.
I assumed that you was talking about the members of the LGBT community that don't put on panties.
Oh man.
Huh? Is that who we talking about? Is that who we're talking about?
Studs.
Yeah, studs.
They don't put on no panties?
No.
I don't know what studs wear.
I mean either.
They wear a fake penis.
Me either. Probably put on some drawers or something.
I had to ask one of my stud lovers.
You got stud partners, fool?
What, stud partners?
That you hanging around with?
Yes, I got stud partners. I got people who was studs they were my partner.
Why y'all call them studs though? Ain't just like disrespectful a little bit?
No. I thought bull dyke was disrespectful.
Oh, okay.
So I said studs. We all know what a stud is.
I don't call them.
Like, white folks be laughing.
I don't refer to them as studs. I refer to them as a cool. You know, if you know.
It's like
if you ask,
what is a stud?
We all know what a stud is, but I'm just saying.
We all know what it is. Then why can't we just say stud? If we all be on the same level.
No, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, let me tell you why. Okay, so when it comes to that, the reason why it's a problem is because somebody took offense to it. And
to stud? The word stud?
To the word stud, right? They took offense to it. And
that's crazy.
Here's how it goes. Right? They took offense to it because a celebrity said it, right? And when the celebrity said it, they took offense to it, right? So they made this official complaint to have someone canceled.
Of a stud.
Right. So what winds up happening with that is when you have a collective think tank like that, then everybody who's involved is gonna be like, hey, we got to stop this.
A stud is a stud.
Nah, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what a stud is.
Everybody know what a stud is.
Okay.
That ain't just.
It's a specific type of lesbian.
I'm gonna say my home girl.
Like a stud is a specific type of lesbian. They're not a normal lesbian. They're not a lipstick lesbian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a different kind. There's a stud. The one that looks like me, is dressed like me, has on the baggy clothes, has on the Jordan shoes, has on a, as you know what I'm saying? Has braids. That look like Manny Fresh, but they look like the Manny Fro.
Yeah, a couple of them do look like Manny Fresh.
They got a jersey on,
but it's like
it's like stud.
But look, it's like this, bro.
Jesus,
it's like okay. You got.
Hey, my brother.
You got that right.
He said it's a bad word.
It's like
this is a descriptive word.
It's not a bad word. It's just a counselable offense. Okay,
right.
That's it.
Exactly.
Right? So it's just a counselable offense now. Right.
Exactly.
I'm trying to see when that became that. How one word that
because this is a sensitive generation.
Start saying a gypsy.
It's a
this ain't no sensitive generation.
To me,
ain't nothing sensitive about this generation. Let me tell you why. Because these YNs are running around killing everybody. Yeah. They're killing everybody.
What's a YN?
Nobody is safe. Hold on, wait a minute. No, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me finish this. All right, because those kids that y'all was like, we gotta worry about their feelings. They're shooting us all up with switches right now. Right. That's why shit's going back to the way it was. We putting belt to ass.
But when you saying YN, I'm offended by that. What is a YN?
Think about that too.
People get offended when you say YN?
That's because we trying to look.
I think it's the end.
Look, hold on, wait a minute.
I think it's the end after the Y.
Look, I'm gonna say I've been saying
It is
nigga
the N-word.
forever. I've been saying nigga as a nigga has been a nigga
But
for
you
me
said
for
it.
the whole time. I've been saying nigga.
But that's what
for the
you.
whole time.
But see,
Like,
that's what you. But that's
can't stop me
exactly that's
from
the key.
saying nigga.
I know ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's the key word. I'm trying to tell you. That's the key word with what you said. YN. YN.
White folks can't say, "Oh, the YN."
Well, what about the other young
brothers?
You feel me? That you know what I'm saying?
The young brothers.
You feel
What about the other young brothers? They're not YNs.
They not YN,
but they're
they don't
young.
have to be YNs. They don't have to be YNs. The other
You say YN because that's describes a specific.
I'm
right,
describing
like a stud.
Like a stud, right? Because that was a name that we gave to our kids.
Just studs.
Hold on, wait a minute.
How you know we gave it?
Listen, that was the name that we gave to our kids that
Right,
we
right, right.
fucked up raising.
Right.
We them YNs, them our kids. I'm 40 years old.
Yeah.
I got a 17-year-old out here in these streets.
My kids in college.
Right.
My kids in
So
college. Yeah.
these YNs that we talking about, this 25 to 18, that's us.
Yeah.
We got to take responsibility for that.
Yeah.
Why? Because we let the
How do we take responsibility
Hold on, wait a minute.
for it?
Hold on, wait a minute. Because I'm finna put this where it's supposed to go.
Already.
All right?
Hey, put the camera on, bodyguard.
Put the camera
I'm
on.
gonna put this where it's supposed to go, right? Because
It's PSA.
I got anger when it comes to it.
Uh-oh. It's
I
PSA
got
right
anger
here.
on it. Right? So I'm
Tell
gonna put
him,
this where it's
tell
supposed to go. I always pride myself on putting the anger where it's supposed to go.
Tell him.
Right?
Put it.
All right, cool. So when it comes to this, we are the generation who has had it the worst when it comes to not being able to be there in front of your kids during their growth. Why? Because we fostered in the age of the independent woman.
Okay.
All that bullshit we was listening to Snoop and Plies and all them niggas rap about, all that shit hit us hard, nigga.
Yeah,
I got
man.
3 daughters, nigga, I ain't get to raise, nigga.
Wow.
3 daughters, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't get to raise because my baby mamas wanted to punish me.
Wow.
And I got a problem with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got a problem with that.
Yeah. So let me ask you a
So
question.
hold on, wait a minute. I ain't saying it's Snoop's fault because I love Uncle Snoop. Nigga go hard, right?
Yeah.
It was fun while we was listening to this nigga do this shit. I didn't want that for my life, but
Right.
it's kind of how, the cards got dealt.
Right.
It is what it is, right?
Right.
But I'm one of the niggas who had to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm one of the niggas who wasn't allowed to see their kid, nigga. It's other niggas that's real close to you, nigga, who had to fight to see their kids, nigga.
Right.
Why do I have to fight to see something that rolled out of the tip of my dick?
That's crazy.
Why?
That's crazy.
I helped you make this.
That's crazy.
Why am I not afforded the same amount of rights when it comes to this kid?
Right.
Because you walked in and you said, this nigga's a bad nigga. That nigga over there, that O-N, that old nigga, he's a bad nigga.
Yeah.
And they said, he's a bad nigga. We can make money. We don't care who he is. We can make money.
Wow.
We'll force him to pay you, and every dollar that he pays you, we want 30 cents on the dollar.
And they don't even get the full percentage of it.
They don't get none of the full percentage.
They don't even get the full percentage. So you disagree
no.
with child support.
Look, here's the thing. All right.
What you think about child support?
So you disagree with child support?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it comes to child support, bro, that should be situation by situation basis, bro.
Gotcha.
Like, there needs to be a judge, right? Who's not tired of his job, who's mad because he got stuck in the civil circuit.
Yeah.
Like there needs to be a judge that gives a fuck, right?
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
That's hard though, bro. It's hard finding a judge.
It's hard to find people who give a fuck about what
especially in that system. In that system, I think, in that system, because that system, most of the it's corrupt. It's corrupt, bro. It's corrupt.
Come on,
It's
Kane.
corrupt.
Come on, Kane.
Yeah.
You sitting in front of 3 cameras right now. Hold on, wait a minute.
The system is corrupt.
Listen. You sitting in front of 3 cameras right now with lights. All of that shit costs money. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
All of the people that I've dealt with over the years have given me the ability to make you look like this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm doing this because I care about it.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. If I pledge my life to a situation, right?
Right.
And I say, I'm gonna do this because I love it.
Right.
That's what I should be doing. Right.
Right. I understand
But
that.
what happens is you have people who get into a situation, man, say, I done all kind of stuff in my life, man. I started out waiting tables.
Right.
I found out I didn't want to.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I didn't want to serve people like that though.
Right.
I didn't want to. When a dude told me I need to go get his mustard, that was uncomfortable for me.
I understand
But
that.
somebody else is cool with it.
I understand that. Yeah. But it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Wait a minute.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No. When I ain't talking about right or wrong.
Yeah.
I'm talking about comfort.
Right. I feel you.
That ain't got nothing to do with nobody but me, Kane.
I feel you.
Just me.
I understand that. That's you though. Everybody don't look at it like that. Everybody don't look at that like that. But if they did, this world would be a better place. I agree.
Well, damn.
This world would be a better place if they did look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that look at it like,
you know what?
Because they scared to lose their job. You know got people that you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you.
You know what I just heard when you said that, Kane?
What's that?
I heard, damn, that makes sense. Better luck next time, nigga. That's what I heard, bro.
No,
because that ain't the way it is, and you know it.
Yeah, that's how it shouldn't be. You feel me?
Right.
That's how it shouldn't be.
The way it is.
That's how you right. That's how it shouldn't be. You feel me? But that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You feel
Who gonna stand up and make the change? Bro?
We got to do it, and that's what we're doing right now. You feel me? By exposing it.
We're not standing up making a change. We didn't raise our kids because we couldn't, and then now we mad.
Okay.
And we mad because these motherfuckers is buying illegal guns, shooting up everybody.
Okay, I understand that. So hold on. So let me ask you a question. This is gonna be. Let me play devil's advocate with you. You know, it's gonna be a hard question. So, through your logic, what you're saying is the women's fault.
No.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
I'm saying it's the system's fault.
Got you.
Because the system.
Yeah.
Give me a second, because I don't want Kane's face to be the author of my words.
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is it's the
it.
system's fault, right?
Mm-hmm.
The system gave women the ability to crack the whip on our back, right? So women could say whatever they wanted to say, and whether it was true or not, we had to lift the burden of fighting for our lives in the courtroom. I am a 3-time recipient of this. And I came out on the other side with no felonies. Why? Because they said what they wanted to say, and I had to fight for my life. Even though I had to fight for my life 3 times.
Yeah.
Because every time that I had to fight for my life for every claim that was made, I had to fight for my life in the courtroom after that. 2 of those times I could have died.
All right.
Because one of those times somebody almost got ran over by a car.
Damn.
And that somebody was me. Because the motherfucker who was talking shit jumped on my back.
Yeah.
So you have women who are out here doing crazy, weird shit, and they put people in weird positions.
Right.
And then when they feel like they need to use you to do some other shit,
Right.
they're going to do that.
Right. I agree.
And what I'm mad about is the court system's willingness to believe the stuff that was said, even though I provided all of the motherfucking evidence.
Of
I provided
course.
the evidence. I had the
Receipts.
witnesses. Nobody wanted to hear me. Nobody wanted to hear me. Nobody wanted to listen to me. I built my reputation from the ground up. I've been this way for motherfucking me 15 years. Doing the right thing. Because it's the right thing to do. And nobody wanted to hear me. I went through that court system 3 different times. I came out with no felonies.
Yeah.
I'm still legally able to carry a weapon right now. Why? Because what they said about me wasn't true.
Yeah.
And I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
Because I built my reputation. I didn't even take 5 seconds to destroy it. Somebody else did, and y'all bought it. And I'm talking to you, Texas Department of Corrections. I'm talking to you, Dallas, Texas. Your court system is shit. It's shit. Get your shit together. It's shit.
You heard him, Brent.
Got that right. He got that. I'm glad that he got that.
You heard
out.
him, Kane.
I'm glad that he got that out though, but that's real though, man. I mean, that brings back to what I said. The system is just corrupt, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's corrupt. Hey, I don't want to switch the subject, but
It ain't corruption. It ain't corruption. Those are choices, sir.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucker that's specific.
Corruption.
It's a nigga that look at your case and say, yeah, nah, we're gonna do this way.
Hey, that's deceiving. No, that's deceiving.
It's not. It's It's a nigga. Hey, look. Wait. Time out. No. Look, check this out.
So go back to the producer cam.
Wait a minute.
Go back to the producer cam.
Okay.
He has something else to say.
Please do. We got something. This is gonna be a serious moment.
We don't want our face to alter your words.
I don't want to carry these. Nah. All right. So when you got a situation where you got a guy who's worked in security and investigations for the majority of his time.
Let's just call him bodyguard.
Right. We call him bodyguard. Whatever.
Gotcha.
Right? Yeah. They put the quote unquote on it. Right?
Gotcha.
This guy has worked in security investigations. You would say that he knows what to do at any given time in any situation, right?
Right.
Except for this one. The one where he's scratched up and bruised up and fucked up. He the only one. Nobody else got no scratches, no bruises, no nothing. But him. Do that make sense? No. Then you got another time where you got this nigga and somebody happens to go to the hospital. But what you don't see is the nigga that didn't go to the hospital that had the back of his head cut open.
Yeah. So how long ago did that happen?
Man, I say that shit happened. Nigga had to be about 7-8 years ago.
You know what's amazing?
That's how long it took me to get over that shit. I was fighting that shit for 8 years.
You know what's amazing?
Tell me.
That happened. I'm gonna tell you something. This what's amazing from what he said. That happened 8 years ago, bro. You can still hear the frustration in his voice. You feel what I'm saying? That is it. You know,
show is therapeutic to him.
No, but I've seen a lot. I know a lot of stories and heard a lot of stories that is similar to it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I can agree with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, fool. Hey, look, check this out, fool.
Yeah.
I spent that time in that jail, fool, because I was trying to stay
Did you show
down.
receipts too?
I say, hey.
When you were showing them everything, did you show receipts too, though?
Do I show?
I know you showed.
Of course. I had to. I was fighting for my life.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I had to cooperate.
That's crazy.
Because they was finna throw my black ass in jail.
Yeah.
So I had to cooperate.
Yeah, especially. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I was hit with all kind of shit, nigga, resisting arrest. I was hit with all kind of shit, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I do what you guys do. I normally am here. I'm a first responder for real. Because I'm on the scene when the shit happens. I'm the first one to respond. That's how y'all get the call.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm a flashlight cop.
Let me ask you a question. If you can rewind it back, what would you do different?
Be celibate. Straight up.
You think that's the
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I've just cut pussy all the way out the game. All the way out the game. No.
It's so addicting.
It's not addicting. It ain't even at this age, I've transcended pussy.
At that age though, you hadn't.
At that age? Are you serious? You think so?
Yeah, we kept running into these tobaccos about,
No, nigga. I had married women who wanted me that I didn't want.
It all come back to what he said, being celibate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If I had I was single. I'm single.
If you
2015. I just started
kept it in your pants.
It wasn't out of my pants. Them hoes wasn't getting dick like that. I just told you, nigga, I was securing a contract.
Yeah. Wow.
What you want me to say, fool?
Wow.
It is what it is, bro.
Speaking of that,
A nigga was told, hey, talk to this chick, nigga. By my boss.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He already talked about like some topics that I was finna bring up already. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Like people that do deceiving stuff. You know what I'm saying? We already kind of really talked about that. But what I want to ask the question I want to ask. Like, how do you feel? This is the big topic. Like, how do you feel about men that can't control their lust, though?
Honest
question. Like,
I don't know. I don't really, I don't really have a feel. I just want them away from my kids, from my daughter.
Why you
I'm
want
cool.
them away from your kids and your daughters though?
Yeah, that's it. You know what
I
I'm
said
saying?
why?
Oh, because they can't control themselves. So if you don't have no self-control,
I agree.
then that's a problem.
Amen.
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? So
I agree.
that's it. If you don't have self-control, you know what I'm saying, especially over lust or anything like that.
Most women ignore that. Most women ignore the signs, but I think that should be like the first sign. You know what I'm saying? Because I had seen it on Facebook or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was a girl. The reason why I had brought that up because it was a girl that had brought that up on Facebook. I seen her on her post, and she was dealing with she had said something in her post. You know what I'm saying? She was like, a man that can't control their lust, you better watch them like around your kids or something like that. And I had said I agree. I commented and said I agree. You feel what I'm saying? That's you got to have some type of control of a lust as a man. You get what I'm saying? As a man, I feel like, you feel what I'm saying? Not just lust, but you got to have control of pretty much everything. You feel me? Food, smoking, drinking. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to have some type of control. As a man, I can't say
Self-control.
Yeah, self-control. I can't say it for a woman, but as a man, we got to lead we have to be the leader. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta put ourselves in a predicament where they looking up to us. You get what I'm saying? And we got a responsibility, I feel like, as men. What you think about that, bro?
Well, see, what I'm gonna say about that is that what you talking about is discipline, bro.
Yeah.
All right. And as a nigga who know discipline, like to the core,
Right.
like, bro, you have to have discipline in order to be respected by other men, by other women.
Right.
When a woman talks about being enamored with a man, or being, for those who don't know what enamored means, it means to thoroughly enjoy the presence of, or to be happy when they come around.
Right.
So when it comes to that, right, there is nothing that speaks to a woman's primal nature than the ability to protect and provide.
Right.
Hunter-gatherer is attractive.
Right.
It is what it is.
Right.
If you can hunt, that means you have to have some measure and some ability to be able to kill.
Right.
Or to incapacitate.
Right.
It is what it is. Right?
Right.
Then when it comes to gathering, can you get the coins?
Right.
Do you know where to gather these coins at? Can you do that?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you can't provide and you can't, for lack of a better term, hunt,
Right.
bro, you're not valuable in your capacity in this hierarchy of living.
Right.
And we all know, because it's no secret for me, all right? I'm a Christian man.
Right.
So I understand that my role in this umbrella that has been set up for my way of living, right? I am the hunter and the gatherer all in one. Right. So if you're not good at either of those and you're dealing with Christian women, you're gonna have a problem.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to make sure that you understand what your role is first.
As a man.
And that's why I get mad. Like, I get mad when I hear about the women who, I don't like the gender roles. I don't like
Right.
Like them type of women got to get away from me.
Why you say that?
I say that because, sweetheart, you got the easy part. As a man, we say, hey, sweetheart, I'm going to go out here and fight the world so that you can chill. I watched my best friend do this for years. Watch my best friend killing himself.
Where did he get him?
Every day. I watch this nigga get up, killing himself.
Yeah.
He don't even have time to follow his dream.
Wow.
Because he's hunting
Right.
and gathering, and he's good at it.
Right. Did his girl appreciate it?
Fuck no.
Wow, that's crazy.
Fuck no. There was no appreciation given.
Wow. That's
None,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
It was bad. And I'm angry about it.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
It's nothing worse than watching somebody that you love get mistreated, bro. Straight up. It's like if you ever watched your mama right before she get ready to come up to the school, after she get all the pieces to the puzzle, she heard what they said, then she heard what you said, and then she like, nah, we finna go up there.
Right.
So what happens is that
Right.
when they do that, that means something don't add up,
Right.
right? So they're gonna pull them out to the side and they're gonna say, hey. I know how my baby do when it come to this.
Right.
Right? Now I know that this, and this.
Right.
So you finna be held accountable for this.
Right.
Right? And then I'm finna go home and I'm gonna take care of him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Let me rephrase what I had said earlier. You know what I'm saying? This the text. I mean, this the not the text, but this is the what you call that? The post that slippery slops and wet nights. This the group.
Slippery slops and wet nights.
Slippery slopes and wet nights.
Slippery slopes and wet nights. You know what I'm saying? That's a Facebook group. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what it said. It said a hypersexual man is DL and can't nobody change my mind. That's what it said.
Hey, let me shout out to my boy J Rod, man. I gotta shout out to my boy J Rod, man, because you know what? He is tuned in to every show that we have put up on Bodyguard
That's what's up.
TV.
That's what's up.
We're gonna have to bring this man in studio.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have to.
Who that?
J Rod.
J.
Rain.
Oh, Jerry. Yeah. Jerry.
My boy in.
Yeah, Jerry. I remember that. Man, say, bro, I got an old school picture, man. I got an old
long
school
overdue.
picture. Yeah. I got a man, bro. I had sent that. I think I had posted up on Facebook. I got a picture of me. It was me, Cedric Cox, Nuki, and DeRoe was on there too. DeRoe was on there too. That's crazy,
Man,
you know what I'm saying? We was young, bro. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? We was just innocent back then. Not innocent, but we had some bad.
Nah, we was innocent.
Yeah, we was.
Compared to where we are now.
Right.
Like,
that was a field trip picture too. Yeah, that was a field trip picture too. Yeah, man.
it's always this guy. You know what I'm saying? Always this guy. Gotta call somebody ugly, man.
I know, bro. I know, man. What's up, man? You all right?
I'm Gucci. I'm chilling.
Nah, and it's time. It's way past his bedtime.
It's past his bedtime.
You know he the oldest of us all. You know what I'm saying? It's way.
Lord
past
have
his
mercy.
bedtime.
Y'all tripping, fool. I'm listening to you niggas break down relationships, fool. Like y'all niggas.
I ain't no relationship guru.
Hey,
I'm not a relationship guru.
Hey, man.
I just believe
only
what
know.
I believe.
Yeah, me too.
And for those,
right.
Hey, and for those around me, you know what I'm saying? They gotta understand that, as for me in this house, we will serve the Lord.
Yeah, I know that's right. Man. You know what I'm talking about? So what's up, man? You want to say something, man?
Hold on, wait a minute. I got a very special caller just called in. What's up with it, Kippo?
What's up with it, y'all? You good, bro?
Yes, sir.
Who that?
Jerry Rains.
Jerry, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Man, say, we gotta get you in here, man.
We got him on the podcast live. Hey, bro, we got you on the podcast live, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, man, when we gonna be on another play, man, another movie, man.
Hey, man, I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm actually talking to a dude. He writing his script right now. So
Already.
that is.
Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me, man.
You know, I think about you every time, bro. I got you, bro.
Already, that's love, bro. That's love. I sure appreciate it, man.
Y'all in the movie game?
Yeah, hey, yeah. Jay had hooked me up with a whole bunch of movies,
Bro.
plays, stage plays, yeah.
Right now, he trying to secure the funds and all that. So
Yeah.
something major.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, yeah.
Bro, I'ma call you.
No names or nothing like that yet. So
I'ma call you when we get off this show.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Man, hold on. I gotta say something about what y'all talking about now, though, with the discipline, fam, because it's very fucking important that the men need to know to be disciplined when it comes to women, especially now.
Right.
So one thing y'all hit on, what did you say? You said respect. When it comes to the discipline, you give respect for the men and the women, for sure. But
Yeah.
one thing that I'm noticing now, what's going on now with this Section 8 shit and food stamps and all that shit, we got to be more disciplined than ever. Because I had this conversation with my partners here, Christian and shit like that, right? So they was talking about how Eve fucked everything up. I'm like, nah, y'all looking at this wrong.
Right.
And so he's like, what you mean? I'm like, well, God told Adam not to eat the apple, not Eve.
Right.
Now, Adam told Eve not to eat the apple. She did it anyway. Now, when she ate that apple, God didn't show up. But when Adam ate that apple, God came and said, Adam, where you at?
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So our downfall, if you believe in the Bible, our downfall is women. And once we conquer women, we can stay on our purpose.
Right. Right. I totally agree.
We stay on our purpose, the women come. Pussy is always gonna be around. We know.
I know that's right.
Man, say.
I know that's right.
So I mean, that's what to me, that's our biggest fight. Once we overcome that, pussy and women and
right,
trying to get this for them, because everything we do is for women. We get a haircut for women.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everything
exactly.
We do is for women. Get the nice car, the big house, just to impress women and get more women.
I don't even like driving fast.
Yeah.
But bitches do.
Yeah. I totally agree.
So, but that's how I overcome, bro. That's our biggest hurdle. We overcome that. We do everything we supposed to be doing in this world, and I promise you, the women gonna follow.
I know that's right. Bro.
Right.
That's it.
I agree with that.
Another thing, y'all said something about some pedo shit. I'm like, damn, nigga loves, he gotta be a pedophile. Like, whoa.
No, it ain't that. It's just it's the over hypersexualized.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you dealing with a guy and all he thinks about is sex.
You'll hear it on the news. You know what I'm saying? Like men molested 2-month-old. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't control their sexual. But yeah, man.
Like my thing is that if you're thinking about sex 24/7, you're gonna be thinking about sex for that period of that 24 hours that you with kids.
Right. Okay.
And if you're thinking about sex when there's kids around, I can't rock with you. Straight up.
I'm either. Yeah.
Okay, I can hear that point, but I think being a pedophile is a totally different type of mindset.
Right.
I don't like lust is not just, lusting over whatever that has a vagina. It's mostly lusting over, it's the physical part, but it's not just like, okay, it's a kid in here and I know I can take advantage of it. That's a whole different mindset to me.
Right.
Like you gotta be sick in the head to
exactly.
That's a different mindset. I don't think that's lust. I think that's somebody that's been probably touched when they were kids, that type of thing. It's some real internal shit coming in with that.
Right.
Because, bro, I'm one of those people that had to deal with lust, bro.
I feel what you're saying.
Right.
I feel what you're saying.
We all do. We all do.
I never looked at a child, on that type of level.
Right. I understand that. that.
When we was off camera, I had to explain to my partners how I overcame lust. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I had to overcome lust by taking control over my emotions and my release.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to learn to control when it was okay to engage in this type of activity. Yeah. And that's just it. You see what I'm saying? But when you have those guys who can't control themselves, check this out, right? If you kick it with me and Charles a big spender, right?
Mm-hmm.
Charles a big spender, right? Mm-hmm. But for some stupid ass reason, Charles is over the finances, overseeing this big project.
Right, yeah.
But Charles a big spender, right?
Right.
Are you gonna trust me with your project? Never. Hell no. Why? Because Charles can't control his own money. So if you can't control sex wanting whenever you're in your own space, how am I going to trust you to control it when you're in a space where it's dangerous for a kid?
Okay, I see your point there.
You see what I'm saying? And that's where I'm coming from with it. I think that discipline in all forms and all manners, that is what determines whether or not you are a kingdom man or not.
Right.
Are you living to be a part of the solution, or are you part of the problem?
Right.
Are you contributing to the craziness of the world? Or are you trying to help fix it?
Right.
Now, we can't be there 24/7, right? But what we can do is teach our kids how to control themselves. And what I'm saying is that for our age group, a lot of us have been taken out of our kids' lives because we didn't want our baby mamas.
Yeah.
So
Now, in that realm, for shit show, we gotta have dick discipline for sure. Don't
Right.
stick your dick in the business you can't see being your mother of your kids, bro. Period, point blank. If you can't see any qualities of her being a wife or being a real mother, you shouldn't even be fucking with her. It's a waste of time. Flat out. And I'm lucky enough that, I ain't had no kids. You feel me? So I've been doing pretty good. You feel me?
No,
But,
I understand what he's talking about. I understand
but
exactly where he's coming from.
Unfortunately for me, my first two first two tries at finding a wife, I had some ghetto bitches, man. It is what it is. Look,
Yeah.
Look,
We gotta pick better too. Like we always tell the women to pick better because we have 3-4 baby daddies and all that stuff. But the men too, we gotta pick better with these women, and it's hard for us because, like you said, it's lust that we fighting. So we'll overlook the bullshit just because we want to fuck her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's where it comes in dick discipline. It's like, damn, she bad, but she fucked up in the head. I can't fuck with her.
Nah, for real. I made some bad decisions. I own up to that.
We
That's
all
me.
do, bro. We all do, bro.
Hey, I ate that fruit. Ain't nobody come say, hey, Charles, put your dick in her. Nobody said that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did that. That was me. You see what I'm saying? I own up to that. You see what I'm saying? But what I can't take responsibility for was driving out to go pick these kids up only for these mamas to tell me you can't have them. I can't take responsibility for that. You see what I'm saying? I can't take responsibility for, hey,
Charles,
this kid want to talk to you, but she can have your parents' number, but she can't have your number.
Personal.
I can't take responsibility for that. I can't take responsibility for the one time when one of my badass kids did FaceTime me and I got the chance to see my kid. She run away from the phone because she's so afraid of what the fuck her mama gonna do to her when she find out that her sister done called her daddy. I can't take responsibility for that shit, but it still hurt me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
That shit still burned into my brain.
Yeah, but the women, man, they know they can run the daddy government over us. That's what they do. You feel me? The tables are turning right now. You feel me? Not in our favor.
No, for real. I can't take your tax dollars and give it to my baby mamas. I can't do that. But the government can.
The government can. That's been the crutch. That's been the crutch with everything. And I know a lot of these women are getting mad at men for laughing at them about this shit with them getting their snaps cut off and Section 8 cut off and all that. We be laughing because it's like y'all told us y'all don't need us. So now y'all gotta come back to the table and negotiate.
But what about the ones that didn't say that?
Huh?
What about the ones that didn't say that? What about the ones that, you know what I'm saying?
The ones that didn't say that, they probably didn't play the government game. They want their kids to see their daddy. They want their kids to have their daddy in their life.
Right.
We worried about them.
See, them the ones that I have a heart for. You feel what I'm saying? Not the irresponsible ones, but the ones that's responsible. You feel what I'm saying?
We all do.
Them ain't the ones online hollering.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we ain't worried about them. Them the good women. We keep those. We ain't got no problem with them. We talking about the ones that didn't.
Right.
We talking about the ones that had babies for just that government support. Or the fucked up baby mamas.
Right. I understand.
You know what it is.
I understand, but I just feel like it's unfair because the good ones have to suffer for it too.
No, they don't. The good ones, now this is the other thing I'm figuring out too. The good ones, they still like the bad boy. So they probably made a mistake and had a baby daddy. One, maybe two.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's their fault. They got to live with that.
Right.
Yeah.
But they still the good ones. Now, this is the other problem they're going to have. Since they got baby daddies and kids and shit, they're not likely to be chosen by the good dude because he want his own family.
Yeah.
You know? So that's the dilemma there. So in that realm, they probably suffer. But other than that, for the most part, we want those type of women to stay in our community.
Right. I agree.
I agree. I'm riding with you.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen, man, I gotta tell y'all, I love what y'all doing. Shout out to Rodney. Rodney act like he don't know me too. It's all good.
I know.
Hey, bro, when he said that, bro, I said, what, Jay? Then when he said, I said, oh, okay, Jerry, I know who that is, man.
I know Jerry Rice.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we go way back to one timers, my nigga.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
Nah, we appreciate you jumping on the show.
Yeah, man, that's love, man. That's love for real, for real.
For sure,
Nah,
bro.
for real.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
I'm forever rocking with you because you've been here since the beginning, bro.
And we appreciate the support.
Since I first cut these cameras on, bro, I know you've been watching. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir. And I'm
I
gonna continue to watch, bro.
appreciate you. And like I say, I'm gonna call you straight up after, like, probably right after this show, because if you are in the movie game, you know me and Cox just opened up a full-length production.
Oh,
okay?
man, congratulations,
So we have
bro.
a full production house over here now.
Yeah, we done shot a few movies.
Man, congratulations, bro. Y'all doing it major, bro. And I see nothing but good for y'all. Y'all just keep staying consistent, my nigga. I promise you this shit gonna pay out, bro. So I'm supporting y'all.
Appreciate it.
Already, I sure appreciate it, J man.
All right, buddy. Y'all be good.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
So,
All right.
Out.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. That was real though.
5-7 MG podcast. We done dove deep. While I'm guest starring on the show. We appreciate all the support, all the followers.
Y'all did come in. Y'all did just come in on my show and just y'all kicked my interviewer out, and then we had to do this one right here. And
I should have put myself right there above the logo.
I know.
I wanted to put myself.
My interviewer. He probably on 35 right now.
Yeah, bro.
We gonna get you in, man. Gonna get you in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got something to say though, man, before we end it. 214 Creators, man. What's up, man? Get everything out, bro.
I appreciate all the support. We still doing our thing. 214 Creators. Y'all come book a podcast. Y'all come to the studio. Do some work with it. We got 5-7 MG, the show.
Yeah.
We got other podcasts on the way. We still streaming on Bodyguard TV.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, appreciate y'all. Go follow the 214 Creators page and support. You know what I'm saying? We got more shows, more content, keeping it diverse. And just on the big things, you know, got Dallas Food Critic. We still shooting season 2. Yeah. We just got caught up doing other content pages, but you know it's gonna be super dope. More spots, you know what I'm saying? Big production, Food Network type vibes. So definitely, Bodyguard, what you got over there?
Bodyguard, what you got, man? Let them know, man. Let them know.
I appreciate all y'all taking the time to listen to me rant. Right, I had a lot of hurt. I had a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? For the people that could have stopped what happened to me and didn't. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of hurt in my heart from the situations that I should have had help from people that I thought I loved. Right. I say that to say this, man. Hey, love the people that you got while you can. Cause life come at you fast. Yeah. It could throw you a curveball.
Thanks.
And now you can't love those people cause they gone.
Thanks.
So love your people while you can, man. Do the right thing, man. Cause you will be judged. You gonna figure it out a little later on. You can look. My dad used to always tell me, if you live your life as a righteous man and you find out that there is a God, right? What did you lose? Nothing. You gained eternal life, right? If you don't believe and you live your life as an unrighteous man and you find out there's no God, what did you lose? Nothing except your legacy, right? If you live your life as an unrighteous man and you find out there is a God, then now you lost your legacy and the possibility for eternal life, right? So here's what I say. The chances of taking a loss as a righteous man are minimal, right? Everything else, I ain't willing to live with. It is what it is. So, yeah. We're going to cut this back over to Kane right quick.
Man, that's what's up, bro. Close it out. I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, I appreciate, bro, everything that y'all do, man. 214 Creators, man. Rodney Cox, bro. I want to give y'all flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing y'all for a minute. I know we family. You know, Charles, you and I, bro, we family. But We all grew up together, man, and you know, like I told SCJ, bro, y'all never switched up. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I can trust y'all with everything,
And we never will.
yeah, and never will, man. And I want to give y'all your flowers, man, while y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know, man, we appreciate everything that y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? By y'all supporting the city with everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's real, bro. That's real. You feel me? That's real, bro. That's priceless. Priceless. Man, this 57MG podcast, man. You feel me? I'm going to chop it up with these bullies, you know what I'm saying? They bullying my interviewers, you know what I'm saying? But that was an interesting interview, and I love it, man. Everybody that was tuning in, man, I love y'all, man. You know, like I say again, big shouts out 214 creators, man. Big shouts out to Bodyguard TV, man. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all my family, you feel me? Blood first, you know what I'm talking about? We going to end it like that, man. Hey, peace out.